All right, beautiful, beautiful angel hearts. I just wanted to give you a shot of what is the old courthouse here in downtown St. Louis. The old courthouse was the arena for the Dred and Harriet Scott case where they sued. They were slaves and they sued for their freedom in 1847 and 1850, and they won. It was also a place where other slaves sued for their freedom as well. And slaves were also auctioned on those steps over there. It's under remodeling right now, so you can't go in the old courthouse at this point in time. But I just thought I'd give you a little piece of history, and it's also the site where Virginia Minor sued for a woman's right to vote in the 1870s. So, again, the old courthouse, St. Louis, Missouri, is rich with a lot of historical events. So, Google it, as I always advise you. Thank you. All right, beautiful, beautiful angel hearts. Welcome. In the clip that is before the reading, it is a visual of the old courthouse in downtown St. Louis is where I'm at right now. And I can't get over on the steps. They are renovating the courthouse right now. But if you look in the background, you can see the platform that was used when they were auctioning slaves. And the old courthouse is also the place where Harriet and Dred Scott sued for their freedom, and they won. And it kicked off basically the Civil War regarding slavery in the United States. St. Louis was and is acknowledged by the National Parks and Recreation as part of the Underground Railroad. Okay, the old courthouse was where there was slave trading and slaves were suing for their freedom, and Virginia Minor also sued for the woman's right to vote. Okay, so a lot of history here in St. Louis, good and bad, but that's life, right? Good and bad. It's part of our history. So um, anyway, let's get a reading out here. I thought it would be cool to do it from this site, and I do like to spread some knowledge. Again, if you'd like to hear some more about this, please feel free to Google it to get more of a background on the old courthouse in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get 3 cards and a bottom card. Just going to use the Messenger's Oracle and the Angels and Ancestors Oracle today because I want to, I don't want it to be too long and drawn out, and it's a lot of traffic and stuff around here, so I don't want to get too off into it. Bring out Rumi at another time. Wow. Okay. Huh. That's insane. Like, these are the same cards from the reading I did the other day. Okay. And the bottom card. All right. And then be patient is under there, under that bottom card. Be patient. All right. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. It may take some time. The spirit is advising you to be patient because all good things come to those who wait, right? Isn't that how the saying goes? Hmm? Okay, so let's get the 3 cards out from the angels and ancestors, and then we'll go through the messages. And okay, that's 2. All right, and then we'll get the message, right? Okay, one more card from angels and ancestors. Spirit, please, a divine message for guidance. Another card from the other day. And the bottom card is and traveler. Move in a new direction. All right, be patient. Move in a new direction. It's time. Okay. If you've been stuck or being in the same thing, it's time to move in a new direction. Okay, Angel Heart. All right. So let's see what messages we have out here, and then we will go ahead and get off into it. Read what the author's interpretation. But wash away your burdens. Seek your answers within. Be honest. Reveal your truth. Focus and then act. Make plans and focus. Come on. Okay, you know what? I don't play with spirit. I'm sorry. Okay. Take note of intuitive messages. Stand your ground. Trust in the unknown. Divine on the table, because this is a representation of God, Sky Father, the divine. Okay, in this deck, just to let you know. All right, and we had focus and then act from the messenger oracle, and then right after it, make plans and focus. What you did? That's all I'm saying is you're not gonna play with spirit. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm telling you. Don't play with spirit. Okay, so then the first card up was wash away your burdens. Okay, it is time to lay those burdens down and stop dwelling on what's wrong and start focusing on what's not wrong and the blessings and the goodness and having gratitude. Wash away your burdens, says, you know, wash away your burdens. As you have moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You have made promises you have not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone, which still bind you to the past. It is time to forgive. It is time to lie down in the healing waters and let them wash away your burdens so you can move forward with your spirit cleansed. Okay, I am just because of the location where I am and the profound energy that lies here in this area. Um, it is time for us to stop dwelling on the past, the guilt, the shame, the the sadness. Uh, we need to cleanse ourselves of these burdens. And like I said, we all have this ugly past, just like the United States has this ugly past of slavery. We have the bondage that we are in, that as human beings we are in when it comes to you know our own prisons that we put ourselves in. We are being held captive by our shame, by our guilt, by our wrongdoings from the past. And we continue to hold them against ourselves. Well, Spirit is encouraging you on this ascension journey to let it go. Let it be washed away. Feel like you are coming, you know, into newness. I mean, the traveler card came out with move in a new direction, okay? This is what we need to do to move forward in our ascension journey, okay? All right, the next card up is seek your answers within. You have the answers that you need in your soul, okay? And your soul is with you, like, so you always have the divine within you at all times. So although you will get guidance and information from an outside source, get in touch get in touch with your intuition and your soul within, okay? Because you are going to get messages and guidance that will help move you forward in this journey to becoming the higher version of yourself, okay? And oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't read it. The seek your answers within. If you find yourself confused, your intuition and inner voice drowned out by the answers, wisdom, and advice of others, then it is time for you to step away. Withdraw to a place of solitude. Like the bear, it is time for you to hibernate, to go within and seek the void, and to embrace the silence that dwells within. Within that silence are the answers to your questions, and because they are answers born of your truths, they will be answers that move you forward instead of holding you still. Wash away your burdens. Seek the answers within, moving forward. Because then, right after that, is be honest. Okay? Because this is born of your truth. Your soul has the truth in it. Your soul has the truth in it. Everything else, all of your past mistakes, all of your shame and your guilt and everything that you've done is you know, it happened, okay? But it is not who you are. It is not who your soul is. Your soul is love and part of the divine. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. So be honest, okay? Be honest. Sometimes being honest can be difficult. However, truthfulness can bring clarity and increased understanding. Be honest to yourself. Do not lessen your personal power by accepting an easy or kind lie over a harder or harsher truth. Expect and demand honesty from yourself and those who share your life. And you will not only walk in the light, you will be a light. Okay, so you know, uh, when you walk in truth, or when you are truthful about a situation, it is at that point then that you can begin to you will have clarity, and you can begin to repair what has been damaged. You can begin to heal from what has happened when you are truthful, when you are honest about it. When you can say, I need to do better. I need to be better. And honestly say to yourself that I I want to be better. And as soon as you call on that energy from the angels, from spirit, from your ancestors, they want you to call on them. They desire to hear from you because they want to help you. They are here for you at all times. Okay? All right? So be honest. And then right after that card was reveal your truth. Reveal your truth. Okay? Get real about the situation. Then lay it down and know that you are not your past. Okay? You are not your past. Every day that you wake up, you get to choose something different in your life. You get to you get to move in a different direction every day. Every moment that you are here in this human existence, you get to make a different type of choice. So spirit is asking you to get real with yourself, get real with everybody else, expect the honesty from everybody else. If they're not giving it to you, then you need to get rid of anything that is not conducive and that is not in alignment with your ascension journey. And if that means getting rid of liars and dishonest people, then that's what it means. I don't care who they are to you, okay? Doesn't matter who they are. If they are not in alignment with your ascension journey, then bless them and move forward, and you will come in contact with your soul tribe, your soul family, your soul mates that will be living in truth, and you will be able to share your truth with them, and they will be inspired. They will be able to relate, and they will not look at you as your past mistakes. Okay? And reveal your truth says, when you were born, your soul shone bright. As you grew, you were taught of right and wrong. You were taught how to think, how to live, how to believe in a way that makes you fearful to say no. To disagree is to risk alienation from family and society. And so you hide your true thoughts and feelings behind a mask. That mask hides your light. Cast it aside. Embrace and live your truth, and let your soul shine once more. Again, your soul is nothing but truth and love and light and honesty. So anything else that has happened, uh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Worry about where you're headed. You know, when you're driving in a car, for those of you that drive, and for those of you who don't drive, uh, hopefully you can relate to riding in a car. I tell you what, if you are so busy looking in your rear view mirror, you are not going to see the traffic stopped in front of you, and you'll slam right into the rear end of another car because you're so busy looking in your rear view mirror that you're not paying attention to what's happening in front of you. You're not in the present moment. You're looking in your past. Get in the present, okay? Get in the present Be truthful and honest about everything, but let the burdens go. Get rid of them. Get over it. It happened. It is what it is. Learn the lessons, remember the lessons, and move forward in your ascension journey. Okay? And then the next card is focus and then act. Focus and then act. Again, going within is where you're going to get that focus from. Okay? And then not only do you have to do that, but then you have to take action on what it is, the messages that you're getting, the guidance that you're getting. You have to take action because it says focus and then act. It doesn't just say sit there meditating and dreaming and whatnot for forever. It says focus and then act. Cause see, spirit, the divine likes to see action. I'm just gonna tell you, okay? All the yapping at the mouth and all of that daydreaming and all that stuff. We need action, okay? You hear me? All right. There is something you want and need to make manifest, but to make your dreams a reality, you must focus your will upon that desire and do what needs to be done. Prayer alone will not give you that which you desire. There are things that you must do in order to have your hopes realized. Now is not the time for stillness or passivity. Now is the time to focus your will, your thoughts, and emotions, and to get up and take the necessary steps. Again, so these messages are timeless, but right now, as I am recording this message, we are actually in new moon energy. Okay, I just want to tell you that because one of the guidances from prior readings has been to follow the moon. Follow the cycles of the moon. Be aware of the energy from the moon because it does affect us as human beings here having this earthly experience because we are all connected to everything in creation. Okay? So focus and then act. All right? Come on now. Come on, Spirit. Come on. Give me messages. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Because then, right from the angels and ancestors, right after focus and then act, if Spirit is not on a megaphone yelling at us right now, it says, shield maiden. Shield maiden and make plans and focus. Come on. Make plans and focus. Focus and then act. What? Come on. You can't make this up. Really, honestly. There is no way that you can like fake this. Okay? Alright. Shield maiden. Shield maiden. Where is she? Where are you, shield maiden? Shield maiden. Here she is. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. The shield maiden is the female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the shield maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield maidens worked together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So, have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Come on, okay? All right. I told you I can't make this up. Spirit is like I said, reiterating that now is the time for action. Focus, get an idea, go within, seek the answers within. Go within. Seek the answers within. They're there. They're there. The hotline to spirit and the divine is there within you. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call, okay? And then act. And you are divinely supported, okay? You are divinely protected. Shield, maiden, warrior, protection, okay? All right? Then the next card is Moon. What did I? Okay, Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Take note of intuitive messages. They are coming to you now. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. The messages are coming to you. It is time for you to listen, and it is time for you to take action. All right, Moon Spirit. Okay, all right. If you've been sitting on your hands, and you've been thinking and in your head about everything, about what you want to do, what you want to be, whatever, all of that, now is the time to manifest and make it come into fruition. You have all of what you need within you. Okay. Use your intuition. Practice discernment. See through illusions and blockages. Okay? The moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is God, the moon is goddess. And so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has the cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often come and go in waves, and to somewhat interesting behavior. So, when the moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. So ask yourself, if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. Come on, moon energy. If you feel in the dark about something, the moon energy will reveal it. Everything that is done in the dark comes to the light, and we are the light bringers. That is our destiny. That is our purpose here. If you have connected with this video, you, my friend, Angel Heart, are a light bringer, a truth teller, okay? You are here to help guide your brothers and sisters to the light, to the divine. Embrace it, okay? Embrace it. But first, You have got to do the work yourself. Okay? Mountains, stand your ground. Stand in it because that is who you are. Okay? Flat out. Stand in it. Okay. Hold on. Mountains. And mountains, let me tell you. And I have shuffled these cards. Before I turned the video on, I shuffled both of these decks multiple times. And in the book, the moon and the mountain are right. The moon is first and then comes mountain. And it says, hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on. I'm about to get up and cut the video off and walk away. Okay? Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable. And so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. We are on the ascension journey, and there is no stopping us now. Okay? Flat out. Period. We have everything we need. We are divinely supported and protected. We are guided. The guidance is here for us. And now is the time. It is not, now is the time. Okay? And then the last card was Sky Father. This card just said that it is firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. Trust in it, okay? Don't worry about it. Trust, just trust. You might not have all the answers right now. Things might not be completely clear. You might be going through some challenging times, but just trust and know that you will be well. All will be well, and all is working for the good of those who love the divine and are called according to divine purpose. Okay? All right? Sky Father. Okay? I mean, God, the divine, the creator of all that was, is, and will be. The representation of that in this deck is this card. It is here on the table for you right now. Okay? Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Okay? Forward movement. You understand me? Stop looking in the past. We're going forward. Stop using the past as a crutch for not trying for not doing better. Stop using the past as a crutch. Move forward in your full glory, in who you are. Let me start over again because I'm getting emotional. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He's the counterpart to the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this. All right, sorry about the interruption, but uh let me just, you are a co-creator of your life, because I feel like, well, I need to read that again anyway. Pay attention. Okay, you are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Okay, we have divine on the table. Like I said, we don't need anything else. We have it. It is being offered to us on a silver platter. It is within us. Just see things from a higher perspective. That has been a guidance in previous readings. See things differently. Stop looking at them in a negative way at this point in time. Now it's time for positivity. Now it's time for moving ahead. The traveler, move in a new direction. Okay? All right? And be patient because it is all unfolding right before your very eyes. Okay? And this is in divine timing. Divine timing. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Your energy means everything. I appreciate each and every one of you that lay eyes on this video. I promise I do. And also, I just know that if I have helped one soul on their ascension journey, I have done my job. Thank you so much. Until next